PK52, the Saturday morning meeting, cranking it up, finishing up TSSP. So let's talk a little bit. Pre-collision system with auto braking. Remember, the system's active from 7 miles an hour to top speed, which I think is amazing. If necessary, the computer will take the fuel and air supply away from the driver. So no matter what you're doing wrong, it will shut down fuel and air supply, and start slowing the car down. That might be enough to avoid the impending accident. If necessary, listen to me, the computer will apply the brakes. Remember, if the computer applies the brakes, then the brake lamps go on in case you're driving and there's somebody right behind you. It warns the people that you are braking. Pre-collision system with pedestrian detection. System is active from 7 to 50 miles an hour. All right, I know the parameters changed again. It's not 7 to unlimited, it's 7 to 50. How do you know that? Because I just told you, 7 to 50. If you're running 53 miles an hour and somebody steps out in front of you, you're going to hit them. Now you got to decide, do you flee or stay? I'm not giving you any counsel on that. That's probably going to happen at the point of impact. So we're looking from 7 to 50 miles an hour. It can actually determine there's a kid down at the end of the block playing soccer, riding a skateboard. Even if it's dark, that's the cool thing about it. It uses the wave radar to pick up shapes and the camera to know what it's looking at. Audible alert. Remember, when that audible alert goes off, brake assist is armed. That's 100% of the ABS. Auto braking. It will stop you completely. And it will hold the car for 2 seconds. So if you're texting, and you got to finish the text, and it alerts and stops you, if you continue to test outside of 2 seconds, the car's going to start rolling again. Look up. If you get all scared, you go, oh, you're frightened, and you go to a dab, and you come out of your dab in 3 seconds, you've already started rolling again. So make sure you understand the car will take over from you for the braking for a full 2 seconds, stop the car, and then give it back to you. Here's my salmon guy, and my salmon guy will show you exactly how this works.
If the pre-collision system determines that the possibility of a frontal collision with a pedestrian is high under certain conditions, it prompts the driver to take evasive action and brake by using an audio and visual alert, followed by brake assist. These alerts operate when the vehicle's speed is between approximately 7 and 50 miles per hour. If the driver does not brake in a set time, and the system determines that the risk of collision with a pedestrian is extremely high, the system may automatically apply the brakes, reducing speed in order to help the driver avoid the collision or reducing the impact. Auto brake operates at speeds of between 7 to 50 miles per hour for potential collisions with pedestrians. If the pre-collision system auto braking occurs and brings the vehicle to a stop, the system retains brake pressure for approximately 2 seconds.
So I always ask people, what bird can see at night? And they look at this and they go, an owl? Yes, that's the right answer. So we know that the owl can see even at the darkest part of night, but the driver can't. So if we equip every single car with an owl, remember the first time you get a whoo, brake assist is armed. Can't see. What's at the end of the block? I don't know, Mr. Owl. Tell us. Whoo. Remember your dexterity, though. Do not try to do what the owl does with your neck. Oh, that's got to be painful right there. It's like having an extra pair of eyes with you, but better. Gang, if you're watching me, this is crazy. The technology that we're putting in cars right now is only the tip of the iceberg. Safety is nothing more than science. Once you've developed one science, you can develop another science, and you can develop another science. You realize we can put more stuff on the cars than we put on right now. We can put a transponder in every car in America. There'd be no need for stoplights, stop signs, lane markers. You could physically go to sleep and go to grandmother's house. Not only would you pull in her driveway, all the cars would be evenly spaced. All this stuff is coming. I'm going to give you a bonus this week before I say goodbye. In Europe, they've got another system. I guess it requires the passenger to have an ice cream cone. You'll see that. But it physically reads the road signs and doesn't allow you to speed. So here is what's coming next. Ice cream cone, important here. TSS and TSSP. What's next? Remember, I'm hoping this system right here has an off button because some people like to go faster than the 60. This has been PK52, another great episode of the Saturday Morning Meeting.